Hey guys, welcome to Pots and Pans and Wooden Spoons, episode number 17. We're going to get started straight away today with the warm-up, and we're going to do paradiddles today. And we're going to do this between two different sounds. So you're going to split your hands between any two different sounds. So in this case, I'm using these two, and we're going to go with the right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. And it's that simple, okay? So let's get started. I will start to speed up on some of them. If you can't keep up, just go with the slower speeds.
Pots and pans and wooden spoons. Pots and pans and wooden spoons. Pots and pans and wooden spoons. Pots and pans and wooden spoons.
So right, left, right, right, left, left, Okay, now we're going to double that up. Just too fast, don't worry. Just sticker, right, right, left, left. So for those of you that can play faster, so Sam on Instagram, you should be able to do twice this speed even. So if you can do this speed, whatever's comfortable for you guys. I'd really suggest to say it out loud as well if you're just starting out with this. So right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. Pepsi, go, Pepsi, go, Pepsi, go. Speed up again. Finish up with a couple of fast ones.
Pots and pans and wooden spoons. Pots and pans and wooden spoons. Pots and pans and wooden spoons. Pots and pans and wooden spoons.
All right, so we're going to carry on with what we was doing yesterday, and I'm going to see if I can actually play the pattern today. I'm like 50-50. I said I wouldn't try it, but just before we went live, I tried it whilst I was getting everything together, and I still can't play it. So it's going to be interesting. So you're going to see if we can get this pattern down. If anyone at home can get it, Sam, if you can get this, let me know. It'd be good. And we're going to have you come on as a guest soon. So guys, very shortly, we're going to start having students and teachers, and any of you that are watching at home can come on as guests. We're going to call you in on Zoom, and you can show us the different things that you've been making in lockdown, percussion sounds, patterns that you want to show or anything. So the session will stay the same kind of format, essentially, but then we'll add you in at the end for 5 minutes to come in and have a quick chat. So, okay, we're going to start with the shaker to the track. I think it's for a... I'm pretty certain is for A, and we're getting that offbeat sound. So those of you that want to do the shaker, you just start practicing this offbeat sound. Hey, Valley, if you've got some rice in a bottle, you want to give this a go. You'll see how hard it is. I might test you on one of your lines, so you better be ready. So keep practicing, guys. For those of you that haven't got shakers or still kind of getting to grips with that, let's just get the beat down. So 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3. So 1, 3, 4. 1, 3. Now what I'm going to do, for the purpose of trying to get the coordination down, I'm going to go to this. So just miss out one of those extra ones on here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Then we're going to add this in, and then we're going to put it together. I find it easier personally to start with a shaker. Get that comfortable. And 3, and Now I know for a fact, if I try and add the extra one in, it's going to fall to pieces. I'll just show you. Oh, close. Now, what my brain needs to figure out is what's landing with where, and this has got an accent on it, which means that I'm going 1 and 2 and 3 and. So I'm going to play this a bit slower, which means this is going to go a bit sloppy because it's kind of hard to play the shaker slower. But what I've really got to figure out is the 1 is getting the loud, quiet. My brain needs to figure that out. As you can see there, it just wasn't getting it smooth. So all I'm going to do is loop this round. So any of you who've had lessons with me, you know that we do this with anything. I always say that I do it. A lot of you don't believe me and think that I just play it miraculously first time. It's not the case. So moving forwards with a lot of these sessions, I'm going to push myself coordination-wise, and I'll try and do things on the live that I don't know whether I can do or not. If I can't, I'll break them down and I'll go through it with you guys. And you can use the exact same principles for anything that you're practicing, right? So you can go back and all the other classes we've done, you can work through it in exactly the same way. So 1 and 2 and 1, 2. Now, sometimes when we're doing drums, we would go like this, and we would kind of go like, which we can do, but it's a little tricky to break that down just with a shaker. The shaker's like this, you kind of get the momentum going, so to actually break it down makes it harder. So what we're breaking down is, instead of playing this whole pattern, we're just playing part of it, okay, and we're focusing on that. If this just continues going, hopefully we can just get that kind of over there. We're not worrying about it, and then we can focus on this. So 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 1. I'm just going to keep looping that round and round. I'm going to speed it up a bit now and do the same thing. It's already feeling more comfortable. It would be interesting to see if I can play it all together at the end. 1, 2, 1, 2 and 3. And if doing that every time ends up that going completely off, it actually isn't in the track anyway. So we can just kind of give it a bit of a gap and then do it every other time, so to speak. 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. Again, this is what I mean by breaking it down. 2 and 3. Just gives you a bit of time. 1, 2 and 3. And you can see I'm already feeling much more comfortable with that. I certainly feel it. I don't know whether it's visible to you guys. 1, 2 and 3. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3. Now what I'm going to try and do is add the bass drum in on the 1, 2 and 3 as well. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Cool. Okay. Now the tricky bit is going to be coming over to our snare drum. Okay. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. And there we go. I've got the rhythm. Yeah. So genuinely, watch this back. You can see I couldn't play it at the beginning. That's taken us about 8 minutes of breaking that down, right? I haven't practiced it in the meantime since literally I played it once just before going live to see if I could do it. I couldn't do it. So I've gone from and it all going over to breaking that down. I've showed you the exact process that I use, whether it's on the drum kit, whether I'm playing the guitar and I'm trying to do something, whether it's on here. And it takes a bit of practice to get good at practicing too, right? So you've got to figure out okay, this is the bit that I need to do. I can't just go, because that's not really going to work with the shaker, because the shaker needs that momentum. For the moment of truth, should we put it with a song now and see if we can get that? I'm still going to, though, guys, start with the shaker and just get myself comfortable with that. Now, that's like right on the verge. My CPU, my brain is like at about 95% there. And if someone was to come in and distract me, I'd probably just completely lose that. So on Monday, what I'll do again is I won't do this pattern the whole time, I don't think, on the next session, but I'll do it for a little bit just so you guys can see. And I'll hope by then, so I said today I'll get to where I have, and fortunately I have. Might not sometimes, but I did. Monday, hopefully it gets to the point where I can play it really comfortably and I can talk to you guys whilst playing at the same time, like I do everything else. At the moment, I think trying to do that will be too much. As you'll see, if I just slow it down just a tad. If I was now to talk to you guys, it's a bit more of an effort to keep that going. Almost like talking at the speed of the song, right? Not so easy, but you know, again, a little break from this. We're almost there. It's like a little bit uneven at points, right? But we're pretty close. Cool. We are going to do guess the sound now, but I'm going to make it a bit more interesting. I'm going to dial Cloudy on Instagram and she's going to guess them out loud, okay? So I'm going to call her in over here. We'll stay on YouTube and we're going to see if she can. She doesn't know we're doing this, by the way. I've put her in right last minute. Okay, we've got the sounds that we had yesterday, Cloudy. So we've got the tomato ketchup. We've got the wow, I can't believe it's not a cow milk. And we have got a measuring jug. All right. So I'm going to come over here so you can't see. And then you're going to write your answers down. Don't say them out loud until the end. And we're going to be using this spoon today, a trusty, really thick, sturdy spoon that's got the blue tip on the edge. That just gives you a bit of a clue on the sound. You ready? Okay, so here's sound 1. And then we have got sound 2. And sound 3. Cool. So, for the reveal then, Cloudy, what are we going with sound 1?
Sound 1 I initially thought was ketchup, but then now I think that sounds 3. So I'm going to say jug.
Going to go for jug. We are correct. We've got the jug for sound 1.
It sounds really maybe.
It's just, I was doing my best. I was holding it like this. I was like, can I get it to be more? It doesn't matter what I seem to do. It just goes. I got it once where it's like a, and they both sounded the same. I was like, people aren't going to get this, but I've not managed to replicate that. Okay, what about sound 2? Well, you've obviously kind of answered the question. So sound 2?
Sound 2, I think, is the milk.
What gave it away?
I'm not sure, to be honest. I think it was very like, it felt like cardboard. Do you know what I mean by that? It sounded like cardboard.
Because as I was hitting it, I was hearing the extra bit of like liquid left in it still, and I was like, I wonder if that's coming through. So I wondered, cool. And then the ketchup bottle. So voila, well done. We got 3 out of 3 today. Let us know how you did at home, and we will see you all tomorrow. YouTube refresh for Cloudy now. Did I say we'll see you all tomorrow? We'll see you all next week on Monday. I say a lot of nonsense. I would just check the website for times and dates. I wouldn't listen to me. And we're going to go and do a vocal class over with Cloudy and refresh the stream here. And then obviously Instagram, we are good to go. So ciao for now.